Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're back with another video. I'm going to be ranking the uchiha from strongest to weakest. Now, one thing I want to say is that no Edo Tensei, so I'm not going to count Edo Itachi for this because he wasn't alive. I'm also not going to include Jubidara or Jubito because then it would become self-explanatory on how the list would go. So yeah, another thing I want to mention is I'm gonna just basically bring it from like the top 7 strongest Uchiha members and then just like rank them from there. It's a lot easier, so it would basically be top 7 strongest Uchiha. So I'm also gonna say this, even though Shishui's at the bottom, I will say, dude, first of all, Shishui had so much potential to become stronger. Because he only died at 14 and he was like fighting Anbu Black Ops members. The reason why he's so low is because he got beaten by Danzo. Yeah, he got poisoned. Yeah, he got caught off guard. But to be honest, like there's no reason why Shishui should be getting poisoned because he has like a body flicker, and like he has the Sharingan. He needs like the reaction capabilities. But with that being said, Shishui does have a very, very, very powerful genjutsu. It's just that his physical stats are not that great, whereas his genjutsu stats are really, really good. Like they're easily like above Kage level. The only problem, is coming from his physical stats. If he trained more of his physical stats, he would be a lot more powerful. And I will give it to him that he was only 14. He still had time to grow and stuff. So yeah, that's why Shishui's like at the bottom of this list. But don't get it twisted, Shishui is still a very, very, very powerful shinobi. If I were to rank him, he would be at the very tippity top Jonin level. Maybe like right at the cusp of Kage level or low Kage level. If obviously he was alive till now, he would easily be at the demigod. So yeah. Alright, so then we got Izuna. So even though he got badly beaten up by Tobirama, he still was able to press him pretty well. Like even though like he got blitzed at the very end, he was actually like charging at him. Like Tobirama had to resort to the flying Raijin to actually beat him. Even though Tobirama's not that good at it, it is a pretty good feat for Izuna. Actually no, it's not. But like it's better than what Shishui like had to go through because Tobirama is much more powerful than Danzo, and Izuna was actually able to like press Tobirama for a short while. Also during that time period, shinobi used to be a lot more powerful than they are in the beginning of Naruto. So yeah. So next up on the list, we got Fugaku. So he was able to control the Nine Tails and has a very powerful Mangekyo Sharingan. This is actually really good because technically he could one-shot the Nine Tails, and Minato was like struggling pretty hard against it. He even had Itachi scared to fight him, and Itachi did not know if he would actually win. Obviously, Fugaku just let him win because he didn't want to go through a death match with his son. Also, controlling the full Nine Tails is a big deal. Even when people like Pain struggled with a V2 Six Tails Naruto, Fugaku could be a lot higher on this list, but we don't know how powerful he really is. Also, in the data books, they said that he's like physically weaker than Shishui. I don't know if this is true or not. I just heard it from somewhere. If that is the case, that's why I'm going to place him here, because the reason why he's above Shishui and Izuna is because his genjutsu is so powerful. So if Shishui is stronger than Fugaku, I will put Fugaku at the mid-Kage level tier. And if he's not, and if he's actually more powerful than Shishui, then I would put him at the very high Kage level or peak Kage, maybe even the demigod level. So yeah, that's where Fugaku is. So next up, we got Itachi. Now, this is kind of self-explanatory. He's not necessarily at like the demigod level, but he's stronger than basically everyone at the peak Kage level. Like, he did kill the entire Uchiha clan, and he got like a huge buff from killing all of them because of all the pain he had to go through amplifying his Sharingan's power. He also like one-shotted Orochimaru, making him like levels above Sannin. He also has many Susanoo abilities. Now, some of them being the Totsuka blade, which Orochimaru wanted to find, and there was also the shield. I forgot the name of it, but apparently it can block any attack, and this would be OP if this was omnidirectional. Now, me personally, I would put Itachi at obviously peak Kage, and then like maybe at the bottom of demigod level. Next up, we got Obito. Now, this dude is very powerful. He was able to fight KCM2, Naruto, Kakashi, Might Guy, and Killer B, all of them being easily above demigod level. And he was still fighting them with pretty much like ease, and they were only able to like cause any real damage to him if Kakashi was there with his Kamui, and that's literally just Obito's eye, which is kind of crazy. They needed Obito's eye to fight Obito. So yeah, Obito's ability is kind of like hacked out. So yeah, he also became the Ten Tails Jinchuriki, but that's an anti-feat in this case because I didn't really want to include Jubito in this because it makes it more like complicated and stuff. Next up, we got Madara. Now, Madara's just like straight up crazy strong, dude. It's not even funny how strong he is. Now, this dude, he was able to take out the entire Shinobi Alliance. And he was the only one who was even able to like come close to fighting Hashirama, so that's why he's up here. Now, finally, we got Sasuke. Now, Sasuke is like straight up like the most powerful Uchiha ever. Even if he was nerfed, he would still be stronger than everyone on this list because he was relative to base Naruto when he fought Momoshiki. Momoshiki is way more powerful than Kaguya, and Naruto was swapping hands with him for a good amount of time, and he was doing pretty well. So Sasuke, same thing. He's like very powerful. He's probably stronger than Naruto, nerfed because he still has a Susanoo. So yeah,